Hello students, how are you? Today our topic is our houses. As you are familiar with houses, four walls make the house and when we go to live there it becomes the home. As we see different types of houses around us, some of them are big, some are small, some are weak, some are strong, some are temporary and some are permanent. Now students, what are temporary houses? The temporary houses are those houses in which we live for few days, just like tent. And permanent houses are the houses where we are living in. In permanent houses we live for several years. In this lesson, first we will see the importance of a house. As you know, why do we need a house? As you have studied in your previous classes, house protect us from many things. House protect us from weather, animals and enemies. Now what is weather? Weather is the condition of air. It changes always. Sometimes it will be cloudy, sometimes it is rainy, sometimes it is hot and sometimes it is cold. So our house protect us from this weather condition. And who are our enemies? Our enemies are thieves, robbers. So our house protect us from these things. First see the picture on your screen. You will see. As you see, types of houses. Among them, bungalow, cottage, tent, igloo, skyscraper. This you have studied in second standard. Tent is a temporary house. People put up tent to live for few days. We live in permanent houses because we live here for several years. These are huts, wooden house, cottage, villa and apartments. As you have seen different houses, they are made by using different materials. Among them, some houses are strong and some are weak. These are the pictures of huts. Hut is made of mud, straw and bamboo. It is not a strong house, means it is a weak house. It is a small house. Small house have few rooms only. This is a bungalow. Bungalow is also called villa. It is a big house and has many rooms. These are apartments. Apartments have many floors and on each floor many flats are there. Nowadays, because of increasing population, much land is not available for building houses. To overcome this problem, apartments are being constructed. Small houses, bungalows, apartments, all these are strong houses because they are made by using materials like bricks, cement, concrete, sand, steel, glass, plastic, wood and tiles. Now we will see that what are the requirements of a good house so that we live a healthy and happy life. Do you know the power of sunlight? Yes, it kills the germs. Our houses should have some arrangement to get proper sunlight. So our house must have windows in the direction from where sunshine can come in. Fresh or clean air is also very important to keep us healthy. Air gets dirty when we breathe. How? When we breathe air, we take in oxygen and when we breathe out, we release carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide gas makes the air dirty. So this air should be removed from our house. As you know, air moves continuously. If we have windows and ventilators, dirty air gets removed from the house and clean air takes its place. Besides this, open spaces or balconies are also important for getting sunshine and fresh air. If you have open spaces around your house, you should plant trees there. Trees help in keeping the air clean. As you know, mosquito and some other insects enter in our house through windows or doors and they make us ill. So what should we do to keep them outside? Our doors and windows must have wire netting on them. With this arrangement, air and sunshine can come in, but the insects can be kept out. Cleanliness is very important in every part of the house. We must throw garbage in the dustbin, and the dustbin should be covered so that flies or other insects can't sit over the garbage. We must keep our bathroom clean and dry. As you know, bathroom and toilets contain dirty water. It should be removed properly from the house. For this, the house must have a proper drainage system to carry away dirty water. Ask your parents to show you which pipes carry dirty water of your house and where they are connected. In this picture also, pipes of drainage system are shown. Dirty water or garbage should not be allowed to gather anywhere. See how our surrounding looks if garbage is thrown there. Germs and insects grow in it and they make us ill, and our surrounding also looks bad. So to live a healthy life, as we keep cleanliness in our house, we must keep our surrounding clean.